State of New York slowly getting back to normal life. Today, Governor Andrew Cuomo said movie theaters outside New York City can begin to partially reopen if they meet specific COVID-19 safety regulations. And joining us tonight on News Nation is Mr. Ray Barker, Program Director at the historic North Park Theater in Buffalo, New York. Mr. Barker, thank you so much for joining us tonight.
Thank you for having me.
So, Ray, can you talk about the impact this pandemic has had on your business?
It has been devastating. We've been closed since March 16th, and it's put enormous financial pressure on our theater.
Well, as we said, this is an historic theater, officially 100 years old this year. We know it has been modernized to a certain extent, but how difficult was it to meet the governor's screening requirements? Because I know there's those air filtration and ventilation requirements now.
Yes, I think the most difficult thing from today's announcement is 25% capacity, but up to a maximum of 50 seats. Now, we seat about 600 people, so 25% capacity would normally be 150 seats for us, so 50 is a considerable drop-off.
And so that's actually going right into my next question. Is that going to be enough to keep your theater going?
Well, it's going to be a very difficult transitional period, I think, the remainder of the year, particularly because the governor is asking us to have additional staffing to monitor the entrance and egress of crowds. But I would rather be open than closed, and I think having some money coming in is better than no money at all.
Well, absolutely. And Ray, we did say this theater turning 100, so that means obviously built in 1920. That's when it opened up. For people at home who aren't familiar with this Buffalo theater, can you describe it?
It's one of the most beautiful theaters in the country. We have a dome ceiling in our auditorium that was painted by Raphael Beck. It's a kind of combination of Art Deco, Art Nouveau. It's just an incredibly wonderful place. And I think in order to have cinema as an art form, you have to have spaces that honor cinema as an art form.
And we know that you had to cancel a showing of John Krasinski's Quiet Place 2, which was actually filmed, at least in part, in Buffalo. So do you think you're going to be able to reschedule that? You know, how are you just kind of taking things on a wait-and-see basis? Really, what's the plan?
Well, the week of the pandemic closure, we lost 2 premieres, including Quiet Place 2. But I know John Krasinski had such a wonderful experience filming in Buffalo, and knowing him, I think it's a matter of time, but we will get something rescheduled with stars. I think we'll get that done.
And one of our question tonight for our viewers is whether or not they feel comfortable going to movie theaters. As a business owner, as an owner of this historic theater, what is your message to people out there?
There's not a single COVID case that's ever been traced to an exposure in a movie theater. And that's because cinemas are following a very strict protocol that involves mask wearing, social distancing, and cleaning protocols as well. And I think if we do what we're supposed to be doing, we can keep the public safe. Certainly safer than, I think, at your local grocery store or bar or restaurant or casino or what have you.
All right, Ray Barker from the historic North Park Theater in Buffalo, New York. We do thank you so much for joining us tonight.
Thank you.